Hey social butterflies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this beginner friendly soft glam. I'm starting off with my favorite toner and I'm just going back in and re-cleansing my skin and prepping my skin. I've already did my skincare this morning, but I just want to reapply my products to show you all how I like to prep my skin under my makeup. I'm going in with my Pond's, which is a very lightweight and super hydrating moisturizer, so I love using this all over. I've been taking my Aquaphor and not only using it on my lips but under my eyes to really help seal in my moisturizer. I know that a lot of people love using eye creams, but I think that Aquaphor is so affordable and it's so plumping and moisturizing. So I pat that in under my eyes. Next, I'm going in with the Black Girl sunscreen, and I've been loving this product. This is one of those products I use every single day, regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not. It's been helping reverse my hyperpigmentation, which I will definitely talk about in the future for you all. Next, I'm going in with this Bossy Queens Beauty, and I meant to do this before I applied Aquaphor to my lips, but I want to really scrub my lips. I saw that there was a bit of dead skin that I wanted to go ahead and exfoliate off gently. Plus, this stuff low-key tastes so good. But I am wiping that off and my skincare is all complete. So let's move on to makeup. So I'm taking my Auto Brow Pencil and I'm just using the spoolie end to give my eyebrows a little good brush through. All the products I'm going to be using in this video are very affordable. Most of them are $10 or less. I wanted to make this video very beginner friendly and affordable because I am still on a budget. I'm still a budget girly, and I know that so many people out there are looking to start their makeup journey and they want to know what products to use. So I will be linking my Amazon storefront in the description box. You can check out everything that I'm using. And I will also be linking Bossy Queens Beauty, which is where I'm at today. I'm at the Bossy Queens Beauty little makeup studio, and I am filming with my great friend Shaymani. I'm really excited to be partnering up with her and being a brand ambassador. She's launching May 1st, so this is going to be very exciting to use her products firsthand and let you guys know what I really think, because it's really exciting being able to use her products and test them out on myself. And you guys, I absolutely love her glosses and her palette, which I'm going to show you all later in the video. But continuing on with my brow look, I like to use a light concealer to help give me that nice brow definition and also create very crisp and detailed brow lines. So I'm just applying a little bit of pressure, and that's really going to create that definition, that sharpness, those very pretty filter-like brows. So after you line it with your Auto Brow Pencil, just want to go in and line your brows. Next, I've been using this Maybelline multi-use concealer, and I've been really loving the applicator on this product. I definitely was sleeping on this product, I'm not even gonna lie. Because it's so like it's drugstore. I don't know. I was sticking with, you know, my main concealers that I could find in other brands, but this concealer, you guys, it is very nice. It feels really good on my skin, very dewy, and it doesn't like dry my under eyes out. So I really like it. And then I've been going in with my foundation, my cream foundation by Ruby Kiss. I like to take my flat angled brush and really pat this in the areas that I did not put concealer on. I'm using the shade 11, I believe, and I just love how this color matches my skin. It's not too orange because I have a problem with different foundations. They're not really cool toned, and I have very cool skin, so I really like this. And then after I'm done applying that foundation, I just go in with my flat brush and buff out all of those lines of demarcation between the foundation and concealer. So I like to leave the concealer alone while I do this part and just buff out the lines of demarcation. And then we're gonna go over that concealer when we're done, when it's finally settled into the skin and we've given it some time to really rest on the face so it doesn't just wipe away. I'm making sure I'm just taking my time and thoroughly blending my makeup until it looks like it's all melted into my skin. Next, I really like a bright under eye. I've been seeing this trend, and apparently it's like a UK inspired bright under eye. So shout out to my girlies from the United Kingdom. If you guys are not in America or in a different part of the world, let me know in the comments. I would love to know where you all are from. But I'm going to be taking another flat angled brush. This one is by Morphe, and I'm gently blending my under eyes out. And as you can see, I'm really focusing on where I place the product. I'm not dragging the concealer down my cheekbones or down the sides of my face. I'm really just making sure that I leave that the highlighted concealer in the places where I applied it, and then I'm sure to hit my T-zone, because the T-zone is the place where all the light naturally hits your skin, so you want those to be the brightest places. I just love how this is all melting together. You can see it looks so creamy and glossy and dewy, and I know that looks really cute, but I like to have a little bit of cloud-like soft matte skin. So I'm going in with this loose setting powder. This is in the shade, I want to say medium. I'm going to place the shade names on the screen for you all. But I'm taking my light setting powder. I have two setting powders, two different colors, two different complexions, because the lighter one serves a purpose of setting my under eyes and keeping them nice and bright. And so I just make sure to blow off any excess powder and place this under my eyes. Next, I'm using my big fluffy brush and taking my darker setting powder, and I'm going to be placing this underneath on my cheeks, on my dimples, near my chin and jawline, because this is that rich cocoa chocolate setting powder that really helps match my natural skin color. So you can see the difference here, and this automatically gives your face more contour, more definition, without even going in and doing any bronzer or contouring yet. It naturally gives you that really nice finish. And you guys, this is no filter, and you can already see how pretty everything is starting to melt together. And so I'm just going back in with my lighter loose setting powder and blending out any lines of demarcation. I've also been using it on my eyelids because this really helps me prep for my eyeshadow. And then I went in with a little bit more concealer because I just wanted to make sure that my eyes were ready for eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm just fixing some mistakes that I made. Now I'm going in with my bronzer. This is like my favorite bronzer. I probably use this in every single video, and I'm gonna get a different bronzer eventually because this one is so old, but this is the Morphe bronzer in the shade Leader. Now I'm so excited for this part. This is the Bossy Queens Beauty palette, and look at how gorgeous the colors are. I was literally just in love. Look how pretty the blush is. I love how buildable this product is, and it's just such a pretty spring color. Look how pretty the blush is. Even though it's not blush, but you know what I mean. It's so pretty. Bro, I'm gonna use this every day. And it's so buildable. You all could see my honest reaction there. I just was so impressed by the way that this applied on my skin and the way that it melted into my setting powders. It was just so satisfying. Next, I'm just going in with this brown shade on the palette, and I'm just lightly contouring my nose and my brow bone, and giving myself a little bit more contour and creating that shape that I want. And I'm just making sure everything is blended together properly. And then I'm taking the lighter shade, this lighter shade on the palette, and I'm sweeping this from the inner corners of my eye to about the middle center of my eyelid. And then I'm taking this very beautiful cocoa deep mahogany color, and this is like a very warm sienna brown. It's so pretty, and I was just blending it and seeing how pretty it set into my eyelid, and I really love this shade. I can't even explain it. It's the perfect blend of soft sienna and like burnt orange, and it's just very beautiful. So next, I'm going to be going in and dusting that along my brow bone as well. And then I'm taking the lighter shade again, and I'm just using that to set in my nose contour, create some lighter contrast on my brows and in my inner corners. Next, I'm taking my highlight brush and doing my favorite part of my makeup routine, which is highlighting, because this really gives me that like dewy look without my makeup actually being dewy. Like obviously my makeup is mattified, and so putting on this highlight, it just gives my skin such a really pretty glow. So I've been using this under my brows, on my nose, on my cheeks, and even dusting it on my forehead and like T-zone, because when the light hits my face, it just brings such a like youthful radiance, and I think it just looks so magical. And it's one of those things that it really pulls all of the makeup together. I'm lightly lining with this black eyeshadow, lining over my lashes because I am going to be putting false lashes on. And also, if you're really not good at liquid liner, starting off with like a powder is very beginner friendly. And I'm applying my lash glue to my lash line. So no, this is not a liquid eyeliner. This is just helping to prep my eyes for my lashes. And I like to apply my lash glue to my lash line and to my falsies. So the falsies I'm going to be using today are these really pretty ones, cherry blossom lashes. And I really liked how these looked. The volume was perfect on these. It was a perfect amount of volume, perfect amount of wispiness. And I just thought they were so cute. Next, I'm going in with the Bossy Queens Beauty lip liner, and I'm going to be lightly lining my lips with this. This is just a nice rich dark brown color. As you can see, I did get a little bit of makeup in my hair, so make sure you pull your hair back. Don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes, you all. But I really do like this lip liner.
No fucking filter. Bitch don't even need a fucking filter.
You talking about me?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Thank you. As you can see, Shaymani like gave me a compliment as I was doing my makeup routine, and you know, I was telling her like, look, if it wasn't for the Bossy Queen Beauty, you know, I wouldn't be having this really pretty look. I'm actually going in with her lip gloss here, and the way that this smells, and tastes, like I can't even explain it. First of all, it's so creamy and soothing. It doesn't leave my lips feeling sticky, but it smells like peppermint and gingerbread and, you know, something that you would bake in the wintertime. I can't even explain it. This is me finally noticing that I had makeup in my hair. But like I said, learn from my mistakes. But I really hope that you all liked this tutorial. I will have the links to Bossy Queens Beauty in the description box, as well as some affordable makeup products linked in my Amazon storefront. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to save the date for Bossy Queens Beauty launch. Her launch is May 1st, and this is just a close-up of the palette, but the colors, I can't even give the colors justice here, but I love this palette. I love the highlight in the palette, the eyeshadow, the blush, and I am so appreciative of Shaymani for letting me be one of the first people to try this palette. So thank you so much, Bossy Queens Beauty, and I hope to see you all in the next video.